have been a vital part of day-to-day life for decades. The majority of cars in the world today are powered by internal combustion engine called ICE. This is where fuel is burned inside the engine, creating gases that power the car. Turin in particular is closely linked to the car industry. But with increasing technologies and fears over the environment, is the current system sustainable? Stefano Cucini met with us to talk about transport in Turin.
Every new locomotive system, like electric or hybrid cars, still face problems to be realised on a large scale in cities. Electric cars have an infrastructure problem, which hybrid cars have solved, but they're not competitive about the price aspect. Probably the best investment should be the use of electric cars to provide public services. The city of Turin is trying to focus on public transport and transport sustainability instead of private, hybrid or electric cars. Cities alone don't have the power to change the situation, but the European Union is trying to subsidise these vehicles. Politics and industry can collaborate only if they both profit from the partnership.
One option is a hybrid car which uses both a fuel-based engine and a battery to power the car. This is more economical and reduces the negative impact on the environment.
I like to be helping in a small way, helping the environment. I mean, when I'm driving very, very slowly, I can see that it's on E, and I realize I'm not emitting any fumes or anything, and I think that's good. They also want to know, how often do you have to recharge it? And I say, I don't. They don't know that you don't recharge this type of electrical car. It recharges itself while you're driving. So nobody understands what an electrical hybrid car really means. But if they were cheaper, people would buy them.
Another option is fully electric cars, which run purely on electricity.
I know it's much more expensive, but it's good for the people, for the environment, for the city. It's kind of a political one that the companies and the factories, they should make it and they should persuade the people to buy electrical cars.
Before people can decide if they even want to drive ecological cars, these alternatives have to be produced, meaning the power is within the car production system.
People want to know about it, and so they could, if they were told more about it, they might consider buying them.
Visiting Fiat, the biggest car manufacturer in Turin, provides insight into the production system.
If your electric energy production is not based on renewable fuel, the overall carbon footprint will be negative. So this will be, let me say, in some way a nonsense to go to an electrification if your electricity is not produced with renewable energy sources. In Europe we have a very efficient diesel powertrain that compared to gasoline provided the same figure as a good hybrid solution. So this balance will be not so easy to solve, and for the moment, for the time being, the diesel solution is still more valid for our local market.
Mauro Cicero, a hybrid car owner, explains his view.
Hybrid cars are a mixture of a combustion engine and an electric battery. I think they are a transition towards fully electric cars. Cities are becoming pedestrianised or low emission zones, so having a hybrid car or an electric car will allow you to drive in each city zone. The battery in this car is the same size as a scooter's battery. If the battery is active, then the car will switch on electrically. Otherwise, the engine will start it. When driving slowly, the car will operate only using the battery. The battery is automatically recharged during deceleration and when braking, and the electric mode can power the vehicle up to 50 or 60 kilometers per hour.
The establishment of these alternative cars potentially brings us closer to an ecological future. It would appear that several barriers, such as price, efficiency and awareness, will have to be dealt with in order to make driving verde a more appealing prospect.